Hi, welcome to Magpie Moonchild. My name is Kayleigh. This is a deck unboxing and exploration. First look at Tarot Avatara. It's by Gabi Angus-West, who created the Bonefire Tarot. Some of you may be familiar with that. This is the mass-produced version. There is an indie version, and then it was produced by Schiffer Publishing. It's a Sailor Jerry style tarot deck, but there is an unboxing for that on the channel. I will try and link that on this video. So I backed the Kickstarter for this, I think it was a year ago this week actually, and it's just arrived this morning all the way from Australia, and obviously I'm in the UK. So when I was going through the backer kit details, there was an option to buy a pouch as an add-on, and I chose to do that. So there's the business card that's with it. 414 out of 1,000. Thank you for offering Avatara a place to call home. Love, Gabi Angus-West. Oh my god, I love that. I love that note. It's going to go in my tarot room with me. So yeah, I bought this little pouch. It's beautiful. Obviously it has the cord around it, stitched at the back, and then it opens up and it has this gorgeous felt. Well, that actually feels like 100% wool felt, but felt pouch that you put the deck in and carry it in. And I just picked it because it was going to go so well with what it looked like the artwork was going to be on the deck. So I will tie that up later. Let's pop it over there with the business card, and let's have a look at the deck itself. Tarot Avatara, from memory. This is based on Frida Kahlo, or inspired by, and Gabi was inspired by Frida Kahlo as a muse, I believe. So it's kind of Gabi's artwork fused with her the inspiration that is Frida Kahlo herself. So this is the box. It is a book opening box with quite a nice magnet actually. It's quite strong. You can open it, but it's solid. It is closed when it's closed. So this is the front, Tarot Avatara. We go on to the side, and the other side has Tarot Avatara by Gabi Angus-West. The top has this gorgeous eye design. Everything is gorgeous. And then on the back it says, if you happen to be a Frida Kahlo loving tarotist, then we have the deck for you. Made from adoration and respect for the artist, Tarot Avatara gathers 78 colour-drenched original paintings by Bonefire Tarot creator Gabi Angus-West to form a cohesive take on tarot. Each card seeks to blend a traditional understanding of tarot symbology with a moment of Frida, her life, loves, and her art. Tarot Avatara is closely aligned with the Crowley-Harris Thoth deck, speaking with a strong narrative voice, enabling tarotists of all experience to read with intuition and ease. Inside this box, you will find your 78 tarot cards nestled with Avatara's own imaginative, secret-sharing, journal-style companion book, offering insights into card meanings, symbolism, and bespoke spreads to try, and an expansive glossary of the symbols used in the context of Tarot Avatara. If you have this package in your hands, then you are in possession of an original one of 1,000 first edition Tarot Avatara decks. Treasure her. So I'm going to, let's open, and inside it has the same inside, and then it has this gorgeous mustard lining. Tarot Avatara. It doesn't have a string, but I can for the book, but I can't. There is for the actual cards. They're gold lined. I thought they would be. I think I read that on the Kickstarter, but I love anything yellow, so this is already winning for me. So I will get to the book in a moment, and before that I'm just going to go through these cards one by one. So let's take the sleeve off, and as I said, they're gold gilded. There is a slight glitterness to that gold gilding. It's not sliding, so I'm just going to peel it off. I don't know if you can see that there is a slight glittery twinkle to it. The only way I can describe it is like when there's a slight frost on the path ahead of you and it's kind of dusky time, you see these little twinkles on the path. It's like that little twinkle, extra twinkles of gold on there. So they are linen textured on the cards, and reversible each way. And we have this bomb design and the sun and the lightning and the hummingbirds and the moon and the stars. It's a stunning back design. Bright and funky flash style. I love it. So we have Tarot Avatara, the cover card. I'm going to put that one over to the side. Then we have the Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess, Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, the Wheel, Adjustment, the Hanged One, Death, Temperance, the Devil, the Blasted Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun, I love that, Judgment, the Universe, and then we go into the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands, the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, the Princess, the Knight, the Queen, and behind there, the King, Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, the 7, the 8, the 9, the 10, Princess of Swords, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. Then we go into the Ace of Cups, the 2, the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, bless you, 9, oh, there's a 6, a 6 of Pentacles. Should we put that to the side? So 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Princess of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Queen, and the King. Then we go into the Ace of Pentacles, the 2, the 3, the 4, 5, then the 6 comes in, randomly placed in the middle of elsewhere, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Princess, the Knight, the Queen, and the King of Pentacles. And then we have the Tickled Pink card, which is based on the Happy Squirrel card from The Simpsons. So this can go either way. It's an extra major arcana, extra card, tickled pink. Okay, they are wider than traditional tarot. I'll get traditional tarot. Same height, but wider. I think they're actually smaller than Bonefire. Let's have a look. Should we see if they're smaller than the... This is the mass-produced Bonefire anyway. Yeah, I think they're smaller. They believe they're slightly narrower. Same height, slightly narrower than the mass-produced Bonefire. I'll put them away in a minute properly. So let's have a look. Let's see how it... Oh, riffle shuffles. So we've got the Fool and the Magician there. Let's see how it riffle shuffles. It riffle shuffles really nicely. Doesn't bend. I love this cardstock. It's amazing. It's not heavy. It just wants to play. It just wants to play cards. This is beautiful. So yeah, it's not bending out of shape. It's still straight. Even though it's been flexed, it is still straight. Whenever you bend it, it pops back. It's quite thin cardstock. It feels slightly plasticky. I don't know if it's got like a coating on it. It's matte, linen textured, and it is simply gorgeous. It's not overly textured to the point where you think, oh my god, that's definitely got some ridge to it. But it has that texture to it, so it looks like it's a canvas. You're holding a canvas. Stunning, absolutely stunning. So yeah, it wants to hand over, it wants to riffle, it will quite happily. Slight sticking because it's obviously got a rough texture, but you could easily wash that. Easily do a wash with those if you wanted to. I'd say it's more suited to hand over and riffle shuffling though, casino shuffling. Okay, let's see. I'll pop that underneath because then it's always in the bottom. Look at me thinking ahead. Let's put these cards in and then we will have a look at that booklet. So let's have a look at the booklet. Tarot Avatara is a hefty book. Hefty book. Saying that, the one you get with Bonefire is very hefty. So Tarot Avatara by Gabi Angus-West. And then the Table of Contents, dedications, a quote from Frida. Table of Contents. Tarot Avatara, introduction by Tara Green. Another quote by Frida, and then we have Welcome to Tarot Avatara, Frida's own tarot. And then it goes through that. Thoth-filled Frida sandwich. It's funny because the artist was Frida Harris, wasn't it? The original Thoth. Las Avataras de la Vida, the ups and downs of life. The Mythos, La Tostada, the Belle of the Ball. Frida and colour. So yeah, as I just said, Frida Harris, Lady Frida Harris. And then there's colours, Frida's colour theories. Thoth colour theory. Head and heart of Avatara. Soul of Avatara. There's so much detail. The body of the minor arcana. And then we get the diary of Avatara. So we have a black and white print, and it looks like it's from a notebook. The way it's printed on the background is cool. It's like it's photocopied. I love it. So we have the image of the black and white image of the card, the numbering and the title from the diary of Avatara, and then the meanings and the symbols that are within it. And that's the same for the major arcana all the way through. Well, it's the same for all of them, the minor arcana as well. Let's get to the end of the majors. The moon, the sun, judgment, the universe. And then it goes into the minor arcana straight away. Ace of Wands, and the same. It has Diary of Avatara, meanings and symbols for each of them all the way through. Let's double check that. King of Pentacles, yeah. So there's no real like explanation for the tickled pink. But within the Kickstarter, Gabi explained that it was based on the Happy Squirrel card. It's a Simpsons reference. So, Tarot Avatara spreads, Orcs of Chrome, Chroma 4 spread, La Bandera, Swimming Eye Sorrows, The Lovers of Avatara, so Frida and Tarot, Frida's Tarot Journey, Moon Coach's Frida, The Feet of Avatara, glossary of symbols. So it has all the glossary of these things here, so you can find them in the back. And then bibliography and further reading. And then Gabi Angus-West's artist bio. And then another quote from Frida. And that's the same blurb as on the back of the box that you get. So that is the Kickstarter of Tarot Avatara, a deck based on Frida Kahlo and the Thoth system. So I will share Gabi's details or website, social media on in the description down below. But I hope this has been of some use to you, and hopefully I will see you again soon. Bye for now.